So if you live in the DC area, I'm sure you're aware of how much of a bear commuting every day can be. And one of the most notorious choke points in the area is the Springfield Interchange. The Springfield Interchange is located here. It is where Interstate 95 is diverted east and runs along the eastern segment of the Capital Beltway. 395 starts from the Springfield Interchange and runs into central DC, and 495 west runs along the western portion of the Beltway here. And a lot of people commuting from Southern Fairfax County or Prince William County, or really any point south along Interstate 95, to the major job centers in central Fairfax County, Tysons Corner in particular, will be commuting via this southwestern stretch of the Capital Beltway, and will usually have to pass through this perpetually clogged Springfield Interchange. So I proposed an alternative route where you can avoid the Springfield Interchange altogether and avoid the jam-packed southwestern segment of the Capital Beltway. So let's start from here. This is where you'll be exiting Interstate 95 northbound, or at least beginning your process of exiting Interstate 95 northbound. Exits 169A and B. So you'll veer into this lane here. And when you follow it for a few hundred feet, you'll notice that 169A veers off to the right, and to get onto Old Keene Mill Road, which is Virginia 644 West, it is here. Franconia Road becomes Old Keene Mill Road. Well, you're going to have to avoid this 169A exit and stay straight here on this frontage for Interstate 95. That's marked by this place marker here. So what you're going to do is you're going to continue here on this segment of the Interstate 95 frontage, or feeder road depending on where you're from, and you will follow it until here, and it will turn around, it will loop around into Franconia Road, and you'll be passing the Hampton Inn Springfield on your left. So okay. So now we're on westbound Franconia Road. We've just exited Interstate 95 via exit 169B, and that exit sign said Old Keene Mill Road, but remember, Franconia Road turns into Old Keene Mill Road. And ultimately, we want to get onto Backlick Road here, but unfortunately, you'll notice that to get onto Backlick Road, the lanes we came from don't allow you to exit directly onto Backlick Road, so you're going to have to pass Backlick Road and proceed to Bland Street, the intersection with Bland Street, which is here. And you're going to veer right onto Bland Street, and you'll just be passing a Noodles and Company store. These images are accurate as of October 2012, but the Noodles and Company is still located there. So you'll turn onto Bland Street, and Bland Street kind of veers around this complex here. and you'll ultimately be able to make a left onto Backlick Road. In case you miss any of what I'm saying, I'll link the map that I've made here and all the markers with all important turns and anything you have to watch out for are there. But you'll go on Backlick Road, and Backlick Road here passes under the Capitol Beltway, continues past Braddock Road, and your next point of confusion here is right in downtown Annandale, where Backlick Road ends. We're going to be moving there. So we're now on Backlick Road just south of Little River Turnpike. And you can see Backlick Road narrows to one lane each direction here. You want to stay straight. You don't want to make a right onto Little River Turnpike eastbound, nor do you want to make a left onto Little River Turnpike westbound. You'll be passing this Midas car repair shop here. And you want to still stay to the left at this fork. And you will be turning onto Maple Place. And you'll be on Maple Place for just a couple hundred feet here, and you'll soon make a turn onto Annandale Road, a right turn onto Annandale Road, and that will be landmarked by the 7-Eleven here. And then we'll be proceeding north on Annandale Road for a while. It's also signed as Virginia 650. And just after you pass Masonville Park, Annandale Road turns into Gallows Road. And what you want to do is continue on Gallows Road, and this will take you all the way to 495 North. Here you can see the ramp from 495 North towards Tysons Corner. So to recap, what we've done is for people coming from Southern Fairfax County via Interstate 95 and heading toward Tysons Corner, who typically follow this segment of the Capitol Beltway passing through the Springfield Interchange, we propose an alternative route that takes Backlick Road, Annandale Road, and Gallows Road. And Annandale Road turns into Gallows Road and puts you back on the Capitol Beltway, but we've avoided having to go through this stretch of the Beltway, and we've avoided having to go through the Springfield Interchange.